It is silent in here. And we just hit 80 really quick. It's so smooth, like we floated the whole way. And that's really what this is about. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another review. Parked behind me is what some call the world's most luxurious car. And today we're gonna review it, talk about all the features, what makes it different from the last version, what it's like to drive, to be driven, and finally explain to you how you can experience the Rolls-Royce Phantom for yourself. This is a 2023 brand new Phantom 8.2, which means this is the 8th iteration of Phantom Series 2. We're gonna dive into what all that means very shortly, but for now, like this video, lock in, and let's get into the review. This being the 8.2 means this is the mid-life version of the 8th Phantom with slight updates. Some of the updates you're gonna notice first are the brand new lit up grille. The light up grille actually comes first from the Rolls-Royce Ghost, which just had a facelift. This is the same design choice pulled into the Phantom. And then secondly, you'll notice a brand new headlight. The old Phantom had a laser light that wrapped all the way around this. And now the bottom, as you can see, has star lights inside the headlamp. Moving around to the side, the first thing you're gonna notice is the sheer size profile of the Rolls-Royce Phantom and how massive a vehicle this is. Out of all of the Rolls-Royce lineup cars, this is the biggest, the baddest, the crown jewel of the Rolls-Royce lineup. You'll also notice these massive 23-inch wheels with the very famous Rolls-Royce center caps that always stay upright. That's a very special design feature where as the car rolls, the logo will always stay upright, and it looks very cool in motion. The next design feature you already know is that most Rolls-Royces are gonna come with reverse hinge doors. With the touch of a button, this is gonna close the door for you. Moving along to the rear of the vehicle, a lot is the same from the previous version of the Phantom. You're gonna recognize the same gorgeous taillights. The trunk space is similar. With the touch of a button on the key fob, it'll automatically open and reveal a ton of storage space. This is not the extended wheelbase version of the Phantom that does exist. You're gonna have to deal with this massive vehicle, but with the touch of a button, it does have its own close, just like the rest of the doors have a soft close feature. Now, without further ado, let's check out the interior and the new tech inside the Phantom. This is probably one of my favorite features about the Rolls-Royce vehicles are the buttons here that'll let you automatically close the doors. We're on the interior of the brand new Phantom, and it is very similar looking, very small details that are different, like the steering wheel is just a pinch thinner. Otherwise, this is the same interior as the last Phantom. This spec is all blacked out, with small white trim details, white piping, and the white monogram logo. This Phantom has the Rolls-Royce bespoke wood grain art behind the screen and behind this crystal glass. If you're speccing out your own Phantom, you can have any art piece you want commissioned put into this dash, which is just insane. Every single surface your fingers could touch is covered in premium materials, even down to the AC controls. What some might assume would be plastic BMW parts, here is metal wrapped in leather, which I just think is a really cool small feature. Moving on to the screens, the screen is the same. This is a 12.8-inch display, and to control it, you have tucked away here a Spirit of Ecstasy module. With this, you can cycle through different things like vehicle settings, system settings, you can change the lights, you can do a whole lot to this car, like adjust the adaptive cruise control, or you could adjust the safety features, and you can even turn on or off the Rolls-Royce location services. Just like the front seats, the back seats have their own door button that closes the door for you, which comes in very handy because it's a heavy door. Every material back here is incredibly luxurious, incredibly premium, even down to the floor mats. You're gonna see these come with wool floor mats that are so soft and so nice, it'll make you feel bad about stepping on them. Below that are some of the air vents, which blows cold air from below. You also have a few other vents scattered around the cabin. All are controlled by these metal push-pull pins to open and close the vents. And the temperature controls are actually on the door. Another feature we need to talk about is the center armrest, which controls these back seats reclining feature. You'll see the buttons to adjust your seat here, and it's on both sides. These different controls allow you to modulate the backrest, the seat, and these headrests with custom Rolls-Royce pillows. Tucked behind this center armrest is another really cool feature. This is the famous refrigerator, where you can chill a bottle of champagne, lock in your champagne flutes, and always have the ability to entertain yourself and your guests as you're being chauffeured around town. Now, we at MPH Club love that feature and are really excited to present the Phantom as a chauffeur option to everyone in the South Florida and Miami area. If you look down in the description below, you'll find our information where you can book this car and a driver to pick you up and drop you off, say to dinner or for special events or occasions. this is the ultimate chauffeur car. We are behind the wheel of the Rolls-Royce Phantom, and already you can tell that it's a Rolls-Royce based on how smooth the suspension is. It literally feels like you're floating on a cloud. Very different from every other branded vehicle's driving experience. And I've said this in other review videos, there is no car that even touches how smooth of a ride a Rolls-Royce gives. You could put the Maybachs up there, the other like Mercedes products, like some Bentleys, but nothing quite is this good. And on top of that, being in the Rolls-Royce Phantom, the best of the best, if you will, it just is an experience unlike any other. I'm driving, but most people are gonna have a driver. If you have a Rolls-Royce Phantom, you're being driven around and the real experience is in the back. So what this is like is almost as a job. As you're driving the vehicle, you're just thinking about the suspension, the potholes in the road, and delivering the smoothest ride for your VIPs in the back getting chauffeured. This is what it's like giving the Rolls-Royce just a little bit of gas. It is silent in here. And we just hit 80 really quick. It's so smooth, like we floated the whole way. And that's really what this is about. The Phantom has the ability and capabilities to speed up, be fast when it needs to be, but also super smooth. We are very excited to be able to offer the Rolls-Royce Phantom to the MPH Club clients. However, most people are gonna be enjoying the Phantom from the back seat. So let's just jump back there right now. And we're back in the back of the Phantom. And this is how most people are gonna be enjoying the Rolls-Royce Phantom, getting chauffeured around town. Not only can you rent this Phantom to drive, you can also rent this Phantom for chauffeurs. When you're in and around Miami, you can just call our toll-free number. It's listed in the description below, and you can reserve this, get picked up from your hotel, go get dropped off at the restaurant, and you can have a driver with you all night. It's super luxurious, like the front, like we were already saying in the beginning of this video. Back here, you really get the sense of how incredible suspension is. You don't feel any of the bumps. You don't feel anything. You're in your own little bubble, in your own little world. If you're in Miami and you want to experience the Phantom, are you someone that's gonna wanna drive or be driven? Let me know down in the comments below. Guys, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like the video. It helps growth of our channel a lot. And if you want to experience the Rolls-Royce Phantom, whether you want to drive or be chauffeured, make sure to check the description down below. It's going to link to our website where you can place a reservation and you can be behind the wheel or in the back of the brand new Rolls-Royce Phantom. Thank you again for watching. Check out the rest of our channel for more reviews on some of the world's most luxurious and exotic vehicles. And next time when you're in Miami, be sure to reach out to MPH Club for an exotic car rental. Thanks again. See you in the next one.